You sob while holding his hand, so he loosened his grip. You pathetic girl, want to rule my son? He is Satan. No one can rule him. Dad, he shouted while entering the house. Leave her now. He walks towards you and make you stand up. You are continuously crying. He looks at your cheek and cares it. Mr. Park was shocked seeing his son carrying actions. Jimin take her to the room. He hold your wrist and start dragging you. Inside the room, he makes you sit on the bed, opens the drawer and pick out the first aid box. Dress yourself. You look at him but he leaves. You start crying harder. Time skips. Jimin enters the room and shook his hand, watching you still crying. Will you please stop crying? He sighed. This is the first time you aren't listening to me and that's irritating me. Be ready, we are leaving for Mauritius tonight. You become shocked. Tonight? Yes, tonight. But how can it be possible? I want to pack some stuff too. What are you thinking? That I am taking you for a honeymoon? Idiot, pack quickly, we have to leave. Later in the private jet, you pack yours and his stuff and then you both leave. He is looking at you while you are looking everywhere except for him. By the look on your face, he can tell that you are amazed by this jet. Can I get a reward? Wait, I pack your stuff too? No, please. Ish, fine. Ask what you want. Your name. Huh? I don't know your name. During the marriage, I wasn't in my sense to remember it, and later everyone calls you Mr. Park. So, I mean you are my husband, but still I didn't know your name. Jimin was shocked that he never feels that you never call him by his name. By the way you call him husband makes him feel something else. Jimin. It's Park Jimin. Jimin, nice name. Your name doesn't suit your personality. Such a cute name with a satanic personality. Sorry, Jimin smiles. Jimin. Park Jimin. Shut up. Why are you keep on taking my name? Are you perhaps memorizing it? No, it's such a sweet name, so I was just... Didn't I tell you to stay quiet? You nod and start wandering around here and there in a private jet like it's a park. Jimin shook his head and started working on the laptop. Suddenly there's a jerk in a plane causing you to fall and causing Jimin to rush towards it with a little hint of worry in his eyes. But the Satan lives inside him, make him stop in his tracks. But you noticed and I am okay. Don't worry. I am not worried about you. I just going to get my drink. He walked towards the bar counter and start making drinks for himself. Your jaw drop and you stand on your own. How long it will take to reach Mauritius? Only 2 days. You guess. What? Shock. 2 days? I go ginger. You lay down on the seat and start punching in the air. Jimin shook his hand seeing you acting all crazy. Is it possible that it will take more days in any case? Yes, it is. If the jet fuel is low, what if it happens in the middle of the flight? Jimin shrugged. You face palm. Jimin internally chuckles because you are so stupid to believe everything he is saying. Is this your first time on the plane? Curiously, you nod. Jimin found himself smiling internally but shrugged his thought and started working on the laptop again. In 12 hours 31 minutes, the plane arrived at Mauritius safely. Jimin, the plane is landing. But how can it be possible? Only mean 13 hours? It might be because of less fuel. You nod. Thank God the fuel didn't get low in the middle air. Sigh in relief. Jimin smiled at your stupidity but it got unnoticed by you. Gaja, where? But he holds your hand and starts dragging you. Wow, so beautiful. Where are we? Pursed his lips. Sigh. Mauritius. We are in Mauritius. Oh, it's such a nice... Wait, are in Mauritius 2 days away? Innocently. Jimin wears his glasses and start walking like a king. You ran to him. I trust you. Pout. Jimin becomes shocked because your voice is so serious, but when he turned around and saw your pouty face, he shook his head and started walking again. You both reached the beach by car. The ride was silent and now you are walking on the beach. Why we are here? You look at him and nod at the same time. He looks at you. Both eyes meet. You were lost in each other for good minutes. We look away and we are going towards the house. You start giggling. You think I am stupid enough to again fall for you? Jimin sigh and signs you to look ahead. There is a beautiful house in the middle of the sea, looking classically comfortable, homely house. You smile. Jimin saw you smiling. What? This type of house is my dream house. I always want to go to Mauritius. It's my dream place. Thank you. You always give reward to people, but do anyone gives you? Jimin was shocked because except you there isn't anyone who be rewarded. He shook his head unknowingly. You hug him and give him a cheek kiss. Here's your reward. You smile wholeheartedly with sparkling eyes. Jimin is all shocked. He shrugs and death glares at you, along with a touch of sadness in your eyes. Jimin noticed that sadness and feels a touch of regret. You make him feel good today, but he makes you sad every time. You both went towards the house door and the door is opened by his grandma and a beautiful girl. Grandma, you are here? Yeah, I told you before that I came here. Jimin nodded. He hugged his grandma and then just a simple hi to the girl. But she hugs him. I missed you, Jimin. But Jimin didn't hug her back nor show the interest. Anyong, Grandma, Bo. Meet Mayan, my wife. Nancy become all shocked but chuckle. Ginger, this is your wife? Jimin, don't lie. Why the hell should I lie? You are serious? Jimin nod. You deserve better. He isn't lying. You deserve much better, my grandson. This pathetic girl can't be your wife. Nancy start coming closer to you and you back away and hide behind Jimmy. Jimin becomes shocked seeing you hide behind him, showing that you know he protects you, make him feel something inside. Stop it, Nancy. We are tired. Let us rest first. Jimin hold your hand and start dragging you. No, wait. Today he gently pulls you with him towards the shared bedroom. Why do you hide behind me downstairs? Nancy is not that dangerous. Curiously, he wants to hear what thought back there and hopefully you give him an answer he want to hear. I know that you protect me from her so innocently. Jimin start taking a step ahead while you are backing away until your back hit the wall. Jimin lock you by putting his hand on the wall. So you trust me? Eyebrow raised. You nod. But what if I come closer to you? Eyebrow raised. You gulp. You start to make me feel something, Mayan. I don't know what is it, but it's something that I don't like. But something inside me wants me to accept that feeling. You nod and become shy. But I won't accept that at any cost, Ismail. You become shocked. The feeling of love is stronger than anything. Even if you are a Satan or a king, it will start to grow anyhow. Because no matter what humans call themselves, they are still a human and have a human heart. Jimin backed away and his smack faded. You are smart more than I think. I know, but shouldn't have you told me before? What? We are going to meet your grandma, so I wore something good. But here I am wearing an oversized hoodie. Next day, you are in the kitchen making breakfast because you want grandma to be impressed by you. You set the table with the help of a maid. At table, Hua really tasty. Who cooked this all? Munching her food. Mayan. Nancy stood up and left. Poor families who don't afford a cook make their girls cook. You were shocked by her statement, but before Jimin even speak, I am sorry, Grandma, but my mom taught me to take care of my husband, so I cook for him. Otherwise, my parents didn't even let me cook for them once. I am a princess, not a maid there. Jimin, aren't you saying something? Anger. Go to your room. You leave from there. If you don't like her cooking, then please don't eat next time. He speaks up without caring and continues munching his food. After a while, Jimin came in the room seeing you crying in the corner. The concern ran inside him and without even thinking twice, he holds you by your arm and hugs you. What happened? Why are you crying? You hug him back. Grandma shouldn't have said that. My mom can't let me cook. She just make me learn everything because she doesn't want me to hear that I don't know anything. My mom and dad love me so much. They never thought of making me work like a maid. Never. So from next time you don't have to cook for everyone. But I want to impress grandma. No need. You are already married, so no need to impress her. Understand? You nod. After a while he realizes that he still hugs you, so he back away gently. Thank you. Smile. Next day. May I? Huh? Ani, I don't know how. I stuck in the middle and now don't know whether to take it out from right or left. You chuckle. I know how to tie the tie, but for the past few days I lost in between. Might be you lost in someone's thought? Eyebrow raised. But the next thing he says was unexpected for you and him too. He was so focused on tie rather than his words. I was lost in you, Ryan. Clear his throat. You become shy. And I mean, you come closer and start tying a knot on his tie. He wants to refuse, but he doesn't know how to because nowadays you are overpowering him. The Satan is a start melting. You back away. Where are you going? I have some work here in Mauritius. Yes, it's a park territory, so this means that Mauritius is yours. He nodded and start walking towards the dining table for the breakfast. You are again making fun of me, right? You both take a sit. You greet Grandma and Nancy, but they don't greet you. Jimin glare at Nancy. Mauritius is not mine, but yeah, here's my territory, so I am kind of here too. And besides, so what's the need of the Prime Minister? Chuckles and ruffles your hair. Cute. Nancy and Grandma were shocked because this is the first time he compliments someone with a smile by saying cute. He stand up and start leaving for the office, but you ran to him. When will you come? Jimin turned around, so does his guards. You ask him as a wife does. You are his wife, but the feeling is so new for him. Do you need anything? The guard becomes shocked and their jaw drops because it is normal for them to watch you act like a wife, but it is impossible to see their master act like a husband. Actually, will you reward me? I know I didn't do anything, but please, I am craving for an ice cream. Ice cream? Shocked. You nod. He smiles and nod. Yes, you ran inside while doing a victory dance. Jimin is still smiling. The guards are shockingly looking at him. He turned towards the guard and stopped smiling instantly. What? Let's go, we are getting late. We have to kill that. He will regret trying to rule Mauritius. Then he walks away like a mafia. He is only sought for you. He is only melting for you because once a mafia is always a mafia. Later you are in the kitchen drinking water. You want me to accept you as Jimin's wife, right? You nod. Then promise me that you never change him from the cruelest to the lovely Jimin. You smile. Grandma, I won't promise that because I try to change him with my love. But if you want, then it's okay. I accept him, doesn't matter who he is, his work and many more. You will start loving her, my dear, but believe me, he is Satan, never falls for anyone. Chuckles. I was happy when I come to know that Jimin married an innocent girl, but you? Not you. I choose Jimin's mom for my son. She is innocent and stupid, but you are not stupid. Now what if he changes? What about the family business? This mafia can't be run by a human. We want Satan and Jimin is perfect. He is a human, grandma. You and his dad make him Satan, and I know why you both don't like me because you know I might capable of changing him. He has a right to live like a normal person, a happy person, and I make him. That's my promise. You left. She will change him, I know, but if she is mixed, I make sure that she is the reason Jimin changes into Satan once again. Nancy chuckled. Later, hey you stupid refers to you. You are about to pass by her, but she stops you by holding your arm and making a twist at the back. You hiss in pain. You pathetic girl. Jimin never loved a girl who didn't even fight for her own. You whimper and try to release yourself, but you can't. Nancy is so strong. She doesn't need to protect because she has me. Park Jimin. Jimin speaks up while walking towards you, looking like a whole hero for a girl, but a villain, a Satan for everyone else out there. Nancy instantly leaves you with a jerk. You are about to fall, but Jimin holds you. You look at him and smile. Are you okay? Concerned. Hold your hand and raise his finger. You never show care for everyone, so why her? Because she is my wife. And Nancy, next time if you touch her, it won't be late for me to become bloodthirsty. Smack. This is the way how Jimin gives a threat. Become bloodthirsty means this is the last warning for her. Jimin, hold your hand and start taking you towards his car. In the car. Where are you taking me? You ask me for an ice cream. Oh, pout. You both reach towards the ice cream parlor. Ma'am, what flavors you would like to eat? Politely. One chocolate chip, one Belgian chocolate, one cookie and cream, and one dark chocolate. Blink. Jimin shook his head. One chocolate chip for me. You both take a sit and start eating your ice cream. You think of me as a stupid to take this much, but what can I do? After marriage, this is my first time. Yummy. Lick your lips. No, it's okay. You should have asked me before. Back then, I was too scared to ask. So you are not scared of me now? Eyebrow raised. You shake your head and stand up from your seat. You hold his hand. Gaja, let's walk. But your ice cream, you hold your cup in one hand and hold Jimin's hand from another hand. You both walk in the street. You let go. Let's play a game. Jimin frowned. Cedo's stare. We will play rock, paper, scissors. Who will win tells anything about him that others don't know? You want to know me, so just ask. I won't play this stupid game. Coldly. Please, Jimin pout. No. You showed him puppy eyes. He turned his face because he knew he will melt. You turned towards him. Sigh. Fine. You both start to play rock, paper, scissors. You, being a whole giggling person, make him smile too. And in the end, he wins. You are 2 steps lower than him. Yeah, tears are in my eyes. Fake crying, Jimin chuckled. Now tell me one thing I don't know. It should be worth hearing, huh? Jimin smiles. He stretches his hand out and pulls you towards him. You gasp. I love you. You become shocked. I start loving you, Ian. Don't know for how long, but I remember the first time you bumped into me, and then your story makes me calm down. Like I am the lava and you are my ice to cool me down. I instantly on the spot thought of Mary. You, knowing that my family won't accept you because you are too innocent and they are scared that you might change me, your tears start dripping from your eyes. I love you, but I am sorry I can't change at all. I am like this. People make me like this, Ian. Don't try to change me. I try to be a better person, but just for you. In front of you, not in front of others. I want you to know that how people introduce me. They Park Jimin, Korea's most dangerous, cruel, brutal or bloodthirsty mafia. There's nothing better than hearing you say that. I have also fallen with you. Not that early you said, but yeah, the day you told me that you went to my parents personally. After the marriage, I fell in love with you. Just can't understand the feeling until now. You express your feeling. Jimin hugs you, so do you. You both are so into each other that didn't notice the upcoming danger. Suddenly, a stick hit on Jimin's head, make him groan. Jimin, he kneels, you hold him. Jimin, are you okay? Worriedly, but a man comes and hold you by your vest and start pulling you towards him. But you are crying and try to release yourself, but it's of no use because he is so strong. Leave her limb. Come on, Jimin. Now your life and your wife are mine. Smack. You sobs. Some men come and start hitting Jimin with a stick brutally. Jim sobs. Jimin mumbles. Jimin hear you calling his name and saw you crying. In no time he hold the stick of a man who is beating him, snatches that stick from his hand with so much power that the man falls on the ground and the grip on his stick is loosened. Jimin start hitting the man with the stick and lastly turn towards the limb. She is mine, don't you dare to call her yours. Close your eyes, refers to you. Lim point a gun to your head, you gasp. Close your eyes, Mayan, trust me, blink. You close your eyes. Jimin took out his gun and before Lim said anything, Jimin shot him. You scream but won't open your eyes. Jimin pulled you into a hug. Shh. Don't worry, Jimin guards came running. Jimin signed them to clean the mess and follow him afterwards. Jimin make you sit in the car and start driving. Sobs, blood, point towards his head. I am okay, please. Soaps, Jimin sigh and stop the car in front of the departmental store. Do whatever you want. You get out of the car and run towards the departmental store to buy a first aid kit for him. Why do I always get weak in front of her? Chuckles in mine. You come running and start dressing his wound. At room, are you scared? Out of the blue. Yes. For you, smile. I want to tell you that I love you in any way. Doesn't matter what people called you, but for me, you are Jimin. Jimin start coming closer and again locks you in between the wall and him. No one makes my heart beat except you. Smile. I love you. Next day, you woke up hearing loud noises. You ran downstairs seeing him shouting at guards for their yesterday night's carelessness. Jimin and you might die, but thanks to God, you both are safe. After all, he is the biggest mafia. It's not that easy to kill him. You are busy in your thought until you saw him grabbing out his gun. You came in front of the guard, step closer to Jimin. Calm down, please, innocently. Jimin glares at you. I love you. Jimin smiles and signs guards to left. I love you too. Grandma and Nancy watch the whole scene. Nancy is burning with jealousy where Grandma is worried about Satan's son. Later at the dining table, we are leaving tomorrow, but a week later is my birthday. Please stay till then. No. Jimin sigh and nod. Will you go on a drink with me as we did before on my every birthday? I have some mug, so don't know now. Nancy nod. And you here thinking that he go there or not. Where was your attention yesterday? Eyebrow raised. You have never been this careless in your life that you don't know someone is about to attack. Actually, this is all because of this girl, right? Refers to you. I have my all attention to everything. Just like I know that you asked my wife not to change me, smack. Grandma, stop asking these questions. I already changed. But just for her, only her. My Satan got isolated when she is in front of me. She is the one who told me that someone loves me too. In this world, Satan also gets someone love. Jimin left from there. You are smiling all the time unknowingly and left too. You are tying his tie. What my wife is thinking, I don't care. Once what you did before, I am in your life. But after, I do care. Will you seriously go with Nancy to get drunk? Sadly. Chuckle. Annie, I just want to sound rude by direct saying no to her. You guess. Yeah, when did Rude Mafia Park Jimin start thinking all this, huh? Eyebrow raised. Jimin chuckled and kissed your forehead. I am getting late. My jealous wife will explain everything at night. Don't worry, I am not going there knowing that my beautiful wife is waiting for me here. You smile and bid him a bye. At night you are waiting for Jimin to come but he won't. So you come downstairs to have a look and saw him coming out of Nancy's room being a whole messy. You run upstairs before he saw you and lay down on a bed acting like you are asleep. Jimin came inside the room and saw you sleeping, so silently walked towards the restroom and then cuddle you. You sob silently while he is sleeping. How even in the world do I think that he loves me and change for me? A cruel, heartless mafia never understand the meaning of love and loyalty. Stupid me falls for him. In morning, good morning. You come out of the restroom seeing him awake. What happened, Mayan? He stand up and comes to you. Are you okay? Concerned. You nod. Why it look like you cried the whole night? No, it's just I am not feeling well. Poker face. Let me call the doctor. No, I am okay. But I am okay, Jimin. Believe me. Go and get freshen up first. Jimin nodded and thought to take a bath first. You come downstairs. While having tears in your eyes, you are drinking water, but Nancy took the glass from your hand and threw the glass, causing it to break into many pieces. You gasp. Grandma, come. Hua man, what have you done? Smack. You idiot, pick it up. Move on. Pick it up, Mayan. Now. You kneel and about to touch the glass piece when someone holds your hand. You look up to see Jimin. You want my wife to pick the glass pieces? Grandma glares. Don't give me glares, Jimin. Your wife have to pick them because this is her fault. Jimin nod. You sigh thinking that why on earth do you believe him? He is a Satan and will always remain. You are about to kneel. He kneels instead and picks up the glass pieces. You become shocked and so does everyone. Jimin, burning in anger. What, Grandma? You told me that it's her fault? She is mine and I am hers, so why not? Jimin hold your hand and take you towards the shared bedroom. You are not feeling well, so what the hell you are doing in the kitchen? Aggressive at first but calms down to drink water. Why your eyes are swollen? You look pale. What happened? Shall we go to doctor? You shook your head as no. When you are testing my patience, I am asking you what happened, but you are just ignoring me. What the hell you want? You flinch. He face palm himself, sigh and hold your hand. I have to go office. It's urgent. But when I came home back, tell me what happened. If it's my mistake, I say he can't. This Satan can't able to say sorry. He left there in office. Yunjin, I want to see the CCTV footage of my house, Pali. Yunjin, the most trusted man of Jimin, like a right hand. After a while, Yunjin come while holding a tab in his hand. Master Park here. Yesterday, Mayan was all good, but in the morning, she is behaving like this. Plays the footage from yesterday night. Yunjin nod. After seeing this, Jimin understands the matter. He picks up his coat and runs from there. He reached home and directly made his way to his room. He saw you there crying. He picks you up in a bridal way. You gasp. Yeah, where are you taking me? Here. He put you down in the garden and a snap. After his snap, the light blinks and there was written sorry. You turn towards him with an eyebrow raised. I can't say it, so I show you. Look, I have never done these all things, but I know that you saw me coming out of Nancy's room, right? And if I am not wrong, you are the one taking all these in a wrong way. I saw you coming out messily, so what else I thought, huh? I know it's not easy for you to trust me because of my past actions, but I have something that proves that I didn't do anything wrong. He shows you the CCTV where he brings an unconscious Nancy to her room. Is she sleeping? No, she fainted due to excessive alcohol consumption. I saw her in the garden and she just fainted in my arms. So, you blink. I know it's hard for you to believe me, but I trust you. It's okay. It's me who take this whole situation wrong. From now on, I watch your K-dramas. Jimin chuckle. Anyong Theong smile. Hey Mayan, I am the one who did this all, or otherwise this stupid won't apologize to you. You chuckle. Later at night, you saw Jimin smoking, so you run towards him and snatch his cigarette from his mouth. Smoking is injurious to health, innocently. Yeah, what are you doing here? Give me my cigarette back. This is not something you hold like this. You might get burned, but you start running. Jimin also running behind you. You both are enjoying your time together, and there's Nancy who watch all these. Nancy, do you see Jimin? Yes, he is outside playing with a child. Whose child? Ron, see, point towards you. Nancy, there isn't any child, there is our Mayan. Exactly, that's what I said. Nancy was about to walk, but Tay's word made her stop. It's what we call tensionless life or romance. Oh, really, Theong? Chuckle. You will never understand. Nancy walks away. I hope you understand one day. Sadly. Today, you and Theong are in Jimin's home office room. Theong was busy talking to Jimin about some work while you are smiling like an idiot thinking about something. So what say? Huh? Please, this is the second time I am explaining to you. Sigh. I want to kill the person she is thinking of. Coldly, they sigh and notices you smiling while thinking about something. Mayan, what are you thinking? Huh? Oh, I am thinking about Jimmy. They start laughing out loud. Why are you thinking about me? Eyebrow raised. How about you give me another reward? Blink. Reward? Confused. Ask whatever you want. There is no reward between us now. Jinja? Sparkling eyes. Jimin chuckle. Yeah, Jimin, you never rewarded me, huh? Where's mine? There's nothing for you. Why? And you ask. I want to explore Mauritius. Pout. Jimin chuckled and nod. Please take me with you. No, I have some work for you. Mayan, go get ready. You nod and left. Later, you and Jimin are about to enter the car when Jimin's phone starts ringing. After a minute, I have to go. You pout and shook your head as a no. Mayan, take her with you. I have some urgent work. Let me go to the place of yours. No, I will go there. Take Mayan. I want to go with you, refers to Jimin. Next time we will surely. I am going with Hyung, and now don't talk to me. Yeah, Ryan. But you hold their hands and make him sit in the car and then settle down. In car, Ryan, thank you for changing Jimin. You know that day when I point a gun at you to say I do? And besides, at first look, he thought to marry. I know you are the only one who changed him. You smile. Check Ryan, if I have my gun in the dashboard. You become shocked and check the dashboard. You shook your head as no. No matter what happened, don't come outside. Understand? You nod. The fleet of cars block your way, making your car halt in a spot. They step outside with Hua Ginger. Do you want to mess with me, huh? One man strode towards him, about to punch him, but they easily dodged his punch, smacked and punched him back. The taste of the blood fell in the goon's mouth. They was fighting like a real fighter until someone hit his head from behind. They turned around and snatched the stick from that goon's hand and was about to hit him with the stick but loses his consciousness unfortunately. You pick up your phone and call Jimin. On the call, Mayan, Jimin sobs. Mayan, what happened? Concerned. Someone sobs. Please come. Mayan, shit. But someone breaks the phone with his foot. Jimin, on the other hand, ran from his office and gave a red signal to everyone. Red is a color of danger. This means that you are in danger. Someone injects you with something to make you feel dizzy, but before you fall on the floor, someone catches you. After an hour or more, Mayan, wake up. Theung is tied up with the chair, trying to make you gain consciousness. Your eyes flickered and you start feeling dizzy. Mayan, Gwenchana, Hyung sobs. Don't be scared. Jimin will be here in no time. Don't cry. You nod but still feel scared. The man Fabio, the leader of the mafia gang, well dressed up, coming towards you both. Fabio, name of the boss. Did you seem to have a death wish, huh? Smirk. You kidnapped Jimin's brother like friend and his wife. Chuckle. Your life countdown was started up till now. Chuckle. But Fabio man hit Tay in the face. You gasp. Fabio comes to you and hold your hairs harshly. You sob. Please leave me. Sobs. Leave her, Fabio. You. But a man punched Tay, making him shut up. Hua, they are tiger. Please calm down. Don't growl in front of your master. Smirk. You. Someone again punches him. Tay spits blood. Please stop sobbing. Chuckle. Let him beat me, Ryan. Let him do what he wants, because he only has some minutes left. Groan. You, Kim Theung, will be the one die today with her. Fabio signs his man and they start beating Theung mercilessly while you are sobbing and screaming to leave him, but no one listens to you until many gunshots are certain being heard. Meanwhile, Jimin come out of his car with his mandem. Jimin's man starts shooting everyone from Fabio's side, making way for their master. Jimin walk inside like a king because there is no need for him to shoot. His men are enough for them. This is Jimin, Satan style. Fabio. His eyes were only looking for you, whereas his face didn't show any expression like that. Finally, his and your eyes meet. His eyes show concern while you are just a crying mess. Jimin, my foe? Smack. How dare you? Who's the reason behind this, huh? Smack. Is it Theung or Ryan? Fabio man punched Tay, whereas Fabio slaps you hard that your lips start bleeding. Jimin clenches his fist. Fabio, you? Fabio points a gun at your head and his men point guns at Tay's head. Shh. Jimin, don't shout. Smack. Your shout might take their lives. Dark chuckle. What do you want? One life? Chuckle. Choose one, Jimin, Tay or Ryan. Love or friendship? Jimin eyes widen for the first time in his life. The Satan is confused. He is thinking. Chuckle. You won't kill any of them. You won't kill any of them. Chuckles. Is it fair? Jimin, what are you thinking? Choose her. He won't kill me. Fabio's man again punches him. Jimin looked down. Kneel in front of me, Jimin. Then maybe I spare their life. Jimin looked up with a smile. You are one of my dearest enemies, so I don't want to give you a painless death, but I have no option left. Ask your men to lower their guns, or the red laser beam points at you will make you bleed on my signal. The fear rushes down Fabio's spine. Sign his men, and they instantly lower their guns. Jimin walked closer to you and kneel. Yes, Satan kneels only for his sweet lady. He unties you and kisses your cheek. Hyunjin, take her away and start the war. Jimin that glare to Fabio. Hyunjin come and take you from there, but you hold Jimin's hand and shook your head as a no. Don't worry, I promise to come without a scratch on my body. Smile. You left with tears because you are scared for him. After that, you only hear the sound of bullet firing and screaming, more like their last words. Jimin crunched his fist into Fabio's face and Make him kneel. Theon gives the gun to Jimin and points it at Fabio's head. How dare you to touch my wife and my friend, huh? What did I tell you before? Your death countdown has started. Smeg, you pathetic person, thought to make me lose, huh? Park Jimin, the Satan never loses, and if you touch what's mine, this Jimin won't take time to become a Satan. Let my man take him, Jimin is Smeg. Fabio's eyes widen because Theon is known as the merciless man in his basement. Painless death is a blessing, Smeg, and shoot his right hand, making a big hole in it. This is the hand which you used to slap my man. Take him away and remember to not show any mercy on him, Theon. They nodded. Jimin come outside, you saw him and start running towards him and hugs him. He chuckled, I'm okay, no worries, Gaja. Let's go home. You both entered the house. Where were you both? On a war. Because of her, right? Eyebrow raised. Jimin nodded. Who wins? Smack. Do you think of me being a loser? Scope. She is your weakness, so why not? Smack. She is not my weakness. You become sad. She is my strength. You smile. I am not a common mafia man to make her my weakness. I am a Satan. And Satan never has any. Grandma sighed because she knows she never wins against him. Go and get ready. The party will start soon. Your dress. After an hour, looking deadly gorgeous, a smile, I love you. He back hugs you. We look perfect together. Isn't it the most dramatic duo? An innocent little soul with a Satan. You turn around and put your hand around his neck. I love you too, my Satan husband. Chuckle. He picks you up and twirls you, but the door knock interrupts your lovely moment. Today is my birthday. I want a gift from you, Jimin. Sigh, go for it. I want to go with you. You become shocked. Fine. You shook your head but smack thinking about the thing you are going to do next. Later, Jimin is walking with Nancy and with you. Yes, with you too, because from the other side you are with him. Believe me, this is the embarrassing moment. Mumbles to you. You are looking so cute. Shut up. Glares to you. You try to hold your laugh. You are lucky to have two beautiful girls beside you. Impressive look. Chaniol, Park Chaniol, Jimin's cousin brother. The only trustworthy hacker of Jimin. You try to hold your laugh but unfortunately can't. So you leave from there and come towards Tay. Why you are looking sad, Tay? Nothing. Sure? Tay nod. After Nancy cut the cake, she gave Jimin the first bite, but there's one person whose heart is clenched into million pieces from sadness today. The music starts playing. Jimin asks you to dance with him. You nod without a hesitation. Jimin and you are on a dance floor. Promise to take care of me? Smile. Promise. Pinky promise? Show your pinky finger to him. I'm not gonna do that. Stop with these childish things. Yeah, could you also say the same to your future child too? Nah, what do you mean? Confused. Just promise first. Okay, promise. He attaches his pinky to you. You chuckle. You are going to be a father, Jimina. Jimin become all shocked and you become shy. Yeah, everyone, I am going to be the father excitedly. You face palm and try to stop him. Jimin hugs you. Nancy left while crying. Someone follow her. Don't cry. What are you doing here, Sobs? Just now Jimin won't leave her and marry me? Well, he didn't even leave her before too. No one loves me, Theonga. Sobs. Someone does. Who? Tell me, Sobs. I love you, Nancy. Idiot. I know you don't love. Why you didn't tell me before? Shy. Huh? Confused. It's just I thought you loved Jimin. Pursed his lips. You seriously love me? Nod. I try to give you every happiness in the world. Nancy kissed him on the cheek. You love me as Jimin loves Ryan? More than that. Then do something in a Jimin style. Tay smiles and run towards the stage where you and Jimin happily hugging each other. Yeah, everyone, I love Nancy and we are going to marry soon. You all are invited. Jimin and you become shocked. Nancy giggle and run towards the stage and hug Theon. Happy ending. Not everyone gets what and who they want. This is something destined. Patience is all you need. If you really like the video, please like, share and comment. And if you want more content, then subscribe to my channel.